I'd like to thank you on behalf of myself and Jit and welcome you here once more. And thank you for coming and sharing this special occasion with us. Special thanks to those of you who have come from afar, from the Wirral, Exeter and Scotland. After all the uncertainty caused by the COVID restrictions since June 2019, when Alex proposed to Selina, it's nothing short of a miracle that we're all sitting here today, enjoying their celebrations with them. I know both bride and groom had some sleepless nights worrying about whether this would go ahead today. But good things happen to good people, and Alex and Selina are two of the best. So here we are today. Of course, as Selina's father, I've had the joy of watching her grow up and develop into the wonderful, intelligent, accomplished and lovely young lady that got married today. What I especially always admired about Selina is how she always identified her objectives early in life and worked hard to realise them, overcoming barriers en route. Generally, as for identifying her objectives early in life, I learnt a few years ago that Selina had approached Alex's mother Debbie one day in the school playground when she was in year 5 and declared, "Mrs. Moore, I'm going to marry your son." How prophetic was that? On that note, I'll conclude and ask everyone to join me in a toast to Alex and Selina, the bride and the groom. We wish you health, we wish you wealth, and we wish you a long life of love and happiness together. To the bride and groom, Selina and Alex.
I, Selina Denby,
take you, Alexander William Thomas Owen,
take you, Alexander William Thomas Owen,
to be my lawful wedded husband.
to be my lawful wedded husband.
I promise to love you,
I promise to love you,
to honour and respect you.
to honour and respect you.
I will care for you,
I will care for you,
laugh with you when you are happy,
laugh with you when you are happy,
and comfort you when you are sad.
and comfort you when you are sad.
Whatever life may bring,
Whatever life may bring,
I will stand by your side and be true to you always.
I will stand by your side and be true to you always.
I just have to say, when writing my speech, I know for a fact Selina was worried that I would get a stock speech from Google to read to you all. But I can assure you that's not the case, so please do not worry, insert wife's name here. But on a serious note, my wife and I would like to say thank you to a fair few people in the room. I'd also like to thank all of you our guests. I'm so pleased that you were able to join us today. We didn't know if it was going to happen, so thank you so much. You've all attended from all over the country today to this amazing venue, so thank you. And after the uncertainty of the last year, it's been truly a blessing to see you all here in person and catch up. To my wife, Selina, I think you'll all agree when I say how stunning Selina looks today. And don't worry, I'll say it, I'm not sure how I managed to be so lucky either. Selina and I first met at 10 years old, but 10-year-old me never thought that we'd be sitting here getting married today. We ended up going through secondary school not talking, and then ended up talking after. But for those of you that didn't know, so during the secondary school years, our paths didn't cross, even though we used to attend after school clubs. I was in after school for booster clubs, and so was Selina. And I'm really sorry, John and Chip, and close your ears, Charlie and Rachel, but Selina was in detention club. So although we took different paths and different social groups during school, I think it's fair to say that it was really during sixth form when we started talking again. We shared an IT class, I shared my work. And after a while, I think we knew it was going to be more than just friends when I got out of the friend zone. We finally made it official before we went away to Turkey, and here we are today. There were so many occasions where we've questioned whether the day would happen due to the restrictions, but Selina always took this in her stride. And thank you, Selina, for always being a rock to me, for always making me laugh and smile, and marrying me. And I love you. So there are so many good times that Selina and I have enjoyed together, lots of memories that I could list, but the most important thing, which I think you'll agree, and loads of advice we've had, is that we laugh every single day, and that's what I love the most. So we've enjoyed days out, holidays and nights out with friends and families, but I've never been as excited as I am today for our future together, and I'm really excited for that, for what lies ahead. I would like to say thank you once more for you all celebrating with us today. But finally, could you all raise your glasses to my beautiful wife, the one I love, Selina. Thank you.
Well, you've done it now. You've both made the declarations prescribed by law. You've made a solemn and binding contract with each other in the presence of your witnesses and your family and friends, and this is the first day of your new married life together. I'm quite sure it's going to be full of happiness. So it gives me great pleasure to say you are now husband and wife. Congratulations.